We're going to demonstrate 3 exercises that I have been told to do in exercise classes and that I see people doing all the time. And we're going to see how Mackenzie feels doing them. So the first exercise is a full sit-up, so full range, and they'll tell you all the way, don't stop. Like, make sure you touch the top, right? Like all that bullshit. So we're going to do a full range sit-up. We're going to do an oblique twist, okay, to touch your elbow to your knee. And then we're also going to do like a double leg drop, okay? So 3 exercises. Mackenzie's going to try them, and she's going to stop as soon as she has pain. All right? Let's get it.
I can't imagine this lasting very long.
So I'll get you with your head down there.
Okay.
Okay, knees bent, okay?
Yep.
With the full sit-up, I'm going to get you with your hands behind your head.
Okay.
Okay, support your neck, and you're going to try to get all the way up to here,
okay,
right? But you have back pain, so stop if you have pain, and you tell the viewers when you have pain.
Okay. So, fun fact, to do exercise, it's really important that you make noise when you work out. Just FYI. Okay. I'm like so nervous. I don't know how you could mess up a sit-up, but I feel like I might. Okay, ready? I can't go any farther than this. I have pain shooting down my legs.
Okay, do not go any further. Okay. Take a break. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I don't want to mess your back up.
Don't worry
Okay.
about it. I'll put some ice on it, spreads a little Neosporin on there.
Okay, next exercise, you can stay there.
Okay.
You have your hands behind your bed, hands behind your bed.
They don't fit.
Hands behind your bed,
Yeah.
head, and you're going to try to get this elbow up towards this knee. So you're doing a twist.
Okay.
Okay?
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no!
Stop. Back down. When you said, oh no, was that pain?
No, it was just like I'm getting used to the motion. Listen. When I've started doing standing abs, this is my newest thing that I do, until I was told not to do any more high impact stuff. So like, guys, my back is legitimately messed up. I know I made a lot of jokes about like eating while I work out earlier, but like, I'm very limited. Okay, so is this like a crunch or a sit-up?
It's
Like,
a
is it
sit-up
a
to
sit-up
the side,
and then
oblique
turn?
twist. Yeah.
I feel like this is so awkward. Also, I would like to say that I'm not warmed up. And also, this is sending screaming pain down my legs.
Stop! I said stop when you have pain. Listen to your instructor.
I thought you said at the beginning of this video, never listen to fitness instructors ever because they don't know what they're doing and you need to...
That is not what I said. Don't listen to Mac
knock
Daddy,
them
okay?
from the back of the classroom while you're reading maybe like a nice comic or a magazine.
Lies. They're all lies. Okay, third exercise.
Yes.
Keep your head down, relax, okay?
Okay.
What I like, this one kills me. They do it all the time, the double leg. So,
Okay.
Can you lift your legs up?
I sure can.
Can you hold them there?
Probably.
Is this painful right now?
No.
Okay. In the class, they will ask you to drop both of your legs.
At the same time?
Yeah, and bring them back up. I only want you to go to where you can. If you have pain, stop.
Like slowly or just like slam them down on the table?
Slowly. Control it. I want you to be able to walk tomorrow. Back. I got you.
No. It's fine. I got it.
Bend your knees. So I don't know if you can see that, but her
didn't
facial
even
expression was excruciating pain, but I'm going to push through it because I'm competitive,
Okay.
which is exactly what people do in exercise classes.
Full disclosure, my hip flexors don't actually work. So, actually, just the one.
Okay.
So, like, but yeah, it's like, okay, so when I do things like that, it feels like my back is bridging like this, and it's gonna, like, snap.
So that was a good description of why we don't do those things, because if you cannot control what position your back is in, you shouldn't be doing these exercises.
Okay.
So that's why I stopped you.
Okay.
Okay?
So what are some alternatives that I might grow my core into a glorious six-pack?
Okay, so we're going to just go over very basically how to engage your TA. So you're
Okay.
fine there. Don't worry about lifting
Okay.
your head. You can just kind of let your arms relax to the side here.
Okay.
Are you okay if we pull this up so we can show your stomach?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I do not have a six-pack.
So what we want to do is we don't want to actually like engage the rectus abdominis or the obliques right now. We just want to teach Mackenzie how to use her deep core. Have you been shown how to do this before?
Nope.
Which is crazy because you've had back pain for years.
Yeah.
So try to, like, I know you're kind of laughing, so you're engaging these muscles, but
Yeah.
try to just let this, there you go, letting that tension go, okay? What I want you to think of is to use your pelvic floor first. So I want you to think if you had to use the washroom and you're holding your pee. Okay, and relax. So you just held your pee like you've been waiting in line for 7 hours to use the washroom. That was intense. So think smaller. Think like, you know, you just drank a glass of water and you just have to use the
live
washroom.
my life to the extreme. So like, okay, this is the best I can do without a full bladder.
Let go. So she's still, if you let your hand go, do that again. I'm not sure if you can see on the video, but she's still using her obliques, dominating through there, and relax. So that's her strategy. That's how she tries to protect her back, is she uses her obliques. So it's really important, Mac Daddy, that you let go of this tension. Okay. Think really small, like 25% of, there you go, pause.
Okay.
That is using just your transverse and not using your obliques.
Okay.
And let it go. So it's subtle, right?
Right.
Try that again, that 25%. And let go. Okay. We're going to try a different cue just to see how you do with it. Okay. Instead of that one, I want you to think of just drawing your belly button slightly towards your spine, right? But not flattening your back. We want to have this neutral. Just whatever position is comfortable for you. Don't move your back. Just think about lightly drawing it. And relax. Now, if you could see in the camera, the problem with that one with Mackenzie is she uses her diaphragm. So try that again. And you can see how she just draws in there, and she's just trying to hold her breath to do that. And relax. Not intentionally.
Right.
But for you, the holding your PQ is actually better because you can isolate it without using your diaphragm.
Oh.
So, I would like you just to hold your P at 25%.
Okay.
Tiny bit more. There. You feel that?
Yeah.
Now put your hand here, about 1 inch in, and you can feel that tension right there, right? And then let it go. Feel how it goes soft?
Yeah.
That's your transverse.
Oh.
So, to everyone at home, and to Mackenzie, because she didn't know this, I want you to use this muscle first whenever you're doing any core exercise, or when you're doing squats, deadlifts, any exercise in the gym. You should engage this muscle as your first thing, perform the activity, and then let it go. Because it's going to protect your back so you don't end up like Mackenzie or me with back pain down the road. But no, for real, like try to engage this. So to practice, to just start out, like what I would give Mackenzie as a patient would be just to go home, feel that muscle, hold it for like that 25%, hold it for 10 seconds. Okay? Once you get good at that, then you can progress to other things, okay? So I'm going to try a progression with her, but if she can't do it, I wouldn't get her to do it. And that's the same thing you got to do in classes. Like you can try modifications of the exercises, but if you cannot maintain a neutral spine and you're feeling like it's arching or flattening or anything like that, then you can't do the exercise because you're not actually holding your core still. You're compensating, okay?
Okay, but can we make another video after this when it's just smack talk to Carol in the class, who's up in everyone's face? I'm serious. There's always one person in the class, and they're the most annoying person on the face of the planet. And a lot of times, they're not even the best person in the class.
Oh, you're talking not the instructor. You're talking to some wealthy person in the class.
Who's just like, oh man, I did 4,700 Supermans in 30 seconds. No, you fluffy didn't, Carol.
Mackenzie, that's me.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
You're a filthy liar, then.
No, I'm kidding. No, but for real. Yeah, sure, we can make another video.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Why
It's
not?
like Tammy in the P90X videos. She's always like, oh, I did this many. You're like, how, Tammy? How? How did you do that? She's either amazing or terrible.
We will definitely do one of those.
Okay.
Let's try a progression here just to see if you can do it. So one of the first progressions I would do is to engage that muscle like you did.
Okay.
Yeah, so make sure that that's on, and then drop one knee out to the side without moving your pelvis or your back. So
you know, this is actually one of the exercises that the physio gave me earlier this week.
There you go.
Okay.
So just the knee coming out to the side without moving. Slow. Pause. So right about there, Mackenzie was about to move her pelvis. Bring it back. So only go with what you can control.
Right.
And then try the other side. And bring it back. So you have more control there. Put your arms down so they can see what you're doing. Try it again. This side. Better. And the other side. Remember, don't go far. It's all about control. It doesn't matter how far you go. Like, that's fine. Okay. And bring it back, right? And relax. Any back pain?
No.
Good. Okay. We'll try a heel slide now. This is the key. Being able to do stuff, core exercises without back pain.
Yeah.
Now I'd like you to try a heel slide. So same thing. This stays neutral. No change in the arch in your back. Okay. Engage your core. Then try to slide this heel slowly down the bed to about there without arching your back or moving your arms.
Okay.
See if you can do it pain-free. If you have pain, stop. So hold your core together.
Sorry, I'm going to put my arms down first this time.
Yeah.
I feel like this shouldn't be as difficult as I'm finding.
Pause. No, it should be. Bring it on back up.
This next progression is a dance move where you're standing and sliding around on your heels like it's some sort of skating rink. I'm very excited. Stay tuned.
Pause. So, you accomplished that without pain. Normally I wouldn't do all these progressions in one session. I'm just like showing you some options that you can do without pain.
Right.
Let's get you on your hands and your knees on this bad boy. You're doing great, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
So hands and knees.
Full disclosure, these pants are like 5 sizes too big, but I just wear them in a different, like not the way you're supposed to wear them. Like drop crotch pants.
I'm okay with it.
Okay.
So, you okay in this position?
Yep.
Okay, so we'll try to get just to a neutral spine. So drop this down a little bit more. And then shoulders together slightly, so retracting. Like shoulder blades together a little. Yeah. And then tuck your chin, like that. Okay. And then a little higher. Good. Okay in that position?
Yep.
Can I move this up so that people can see? Yeah. So we're going for neutral spine here, okay? Comfortable position. We're gonna get you might be able to see here, I'm gonna show. Can you now hold your pee like you were working before? Do you see how that elevated there, right? So you can actually see that her stomach is lifted when she held her pee. That's using just the transverse and the pelvic floor, okay?
Look at me now, Mom, holding my pee on the internet.
You're a real star now.
Yeah.
Check it. So she's got that down. To challenge Mackenzie, right, the first thing would be, I want you to try to just lift your hand just a little bit out in front of you without moving, okay? So try to remain stable. Just a little lift slightly in front.
Like, I don't think I can lift this arm up at all.
And that's okay. If you can't, then you don't do it, right?
Okay, I can do it, but like none of my weight is on this side of my body
Put your leg back down. Okay, so that was good. So she feels like she cannot stabilize to do that, right? So a progression would be to slowly add that in. So just try to take a little bit of weight off there, yeah, and then put it back down, right? You see how you're shaking? So it's challenging the system, right? But you don't have to lift it up all the way. And then try the other one. You see how she's engaging her core to help her balance? Oh, that was better. Nice. And try the other. That one's tough. That's okay. Not bad. And back down. So you can see, this looks so simple, but it's freaking hard, right? And you're not in back pain.
No.
But you're challenging your core.
Okay.
Right? So these are variations that you can do to start to work on your core.
So,
Come on down.
interjection.
Yeah.
Isn't that once you can do all these, then you can do the double leg drop?
There's very few people I know that can actually do it properly. If you can stabilize your core and maintain a neutral spine and pelvis while doing a double leg drop, rock on. There's a lot of people on the internet that do like fitness videos and stuff that are ripped and they can totally pull it off. They have no back injuries. Cool, go for it. If you have that. But if you're trying to do a core routine and you're having back pain, stop. Don't put yourself through it. Eventually, like there's a lot of variations you can do, and you'll see in my videos I'll do different variations of core exercises that are more advanced. But if you can't do them, like start with these ones. Start at the basics, build up, get confident in that stability and knowing where your back is in a neutral position.
Right.
And then you can build. I prefer to do core exercises where you have a neutral spine and you're controlling what your back is doing while you're moving and challenging with your extremities instead of flexing your spine.
So doing more like plank stuff.
Yeah, planks and then things like this, like variations of this.
Oh, okay.
But I have no problems with planks.
So what's like the craziest ab thing that you can do? That takes like a lot of control and like mastery.
That I can do?
Yeah.
I don't like to think of core exercises as being crazy, to be honest. But like my favorite things that I like to do, I love to do like rollouts in the ball, which I'll do a demo for in another video. Okay. That one I really like, takes a lot of stability. I like to do dead bug. That's one of my jams. I will do crunches, but only when my TA is engaged and I can feel confident that I'm not hurting my back, because I do have a back problem too. So I won't do full range sit-ups because I'll have back pain for sure. Like I don't know. I play with it. I do a whole bunch of different things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
We'll keep tuned like I'll show you some more videos for sure with more advanced core exercises, but this is a great way for you to start out.
Right.
And this is where you should start with your back. And then we'll see. Maybe we'll do another video with you in a month or two. Once you've practiced and built up that strength, and I'll show you progressions of that.
Maybe.
Or.
Alternatively, we could do something that involves food.
What do you got in mind?
Oh, what do I? We could do. Oh man, we could do. Okay, so we could do spicy food flip cup, which I love. We could do like a dozen donut mile. We could do, because your fans are gonna love it if you throw up, I think.
If I throw up? Okay. Well, is that a challenge?
Have you ever seen a dozen donut mile?
No, but I'm interested.
Yeah. So you run a mile and you have to eat. I can't remember if it's a half dozen or a dozen donuts.
Ew, can we do the beer one instead? I'd much rather do the beer drinking one.
Beer is so gross.
I would rather chug a beer than eat a dozen donuts and then keep running.
Okay, we'll workshop it.
Okay, well,
what do you guys want to see next?
Do you want spicy food flip cup?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want beer or donut mile challenges? Mm-hmm. There's a name for it. Or do we want how to eat on a budget? Because you're a master at that.
Yeah, I could teach you my ways.
Yeah.
I've only given myself food poisoning 4 times, and 2 of the times was a complete lack of education and not so much like an inability to cook things. So
there you have it. Well, we'll be back with Mac Daddy for another episode for show. But I hope you enjoyed why sit-ups are bad, and I hope you learned some cool shit.
Yes.
Let me know if you like it. Give me a little thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. And check out Mac Daddy's channel too. What's your channel?
YouTube.com/MacJudd. MACKJUDD. It's not this though.
But it's fucking awesome. So check it out. All right.
Peace out, bitches.